Hey, great Taco Tuesday. I got a big mic. If I wear black, I'm able to hide the mic to whereas it's right there, right here. Pim pum papas. So I think it's a good idea to wear black suits, put the mic right there, and hide the mic. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. It's good to be with y'all tonight. It might be a very short show tonight because it's just me tonight. I did send an invite to Carlos Elizondo. I did try to bring in one of our local teachers, but they had lesson plans that were due. So they said they were going to focus on the lesson plans. And uh, I know that Manny is out there. He is preparing for tonight's show at 10:30. He will be interviewing a great guy, interviewing Erasmo Castro tonight at 10:30 on Manny Behind the Mic. Uh, Frankie said he couldn't make it tonight. He actually is trying to finish up some schoolwork, but he should be back tomorrow. So we'll see what happens, guys. Good evening. Good evening, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Joe made some exquisite, delicious millionaire pie. Yum. It was fresh, fruity, delicious. I ate the whole thing. No shame in my game. Everything. Good evening, Alina Hermosa. Good evening, Katie. Katie! Hola, Katie! Good to see you, Katie. Hola, Hilda. Good evening, Juliancito. Opa, good evening, Bobo. I'm doing good, Juliancito. Let me say that it has been a really awesome day. Uh, I worked it a little bit in the morning. I went to go to Matamoros. I had some tacos in Matamoros and some gorditas. Let me tell you, yum, delish. Got to visit with some friends out there. Came back, did a little bit more of work, and had actually a great day. Decided to go have supper with Papa and Mama. And Papa and Mama, we went to IHOP, and it was a good meal, guys. Actually, IHOP has this new menu where they sell things like for $6, guys. It's not a bad deal. I mean, we actually got like a chicken sandwich, burger stuff, something with onion rings, and Papa got a ham and cheese omelet, and both of them each were for $6. It's not bad. We are going to talk about the Politica at Church, of course. Hey, shout out to me, Paul, Demi, and Jimmy, my man. Thank you for being great fans, Papa, and I appreciate y'all being out here. There's three things that we're going to talk about tonight, guys. One of them is being a conservative constitutionalist. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the campaign that we're facing now, and I'm going to share some stuff now. I think that I might not be asked in any of the forums. And then we're going to talk about the Politiquera Church and how the system here runs in the city of Brownsville, how the corrupt political machine that is, I'm sorry, at this point, run by the Democrats around here, keeps on sinking us deeper into the muck. Truth. Regarding tonight's interview with Manny, are questions already prepared or can one ask by turn? Ask by turn. Guys, I do not do well with prepared questions. I like to answer stuff on the cuff. Nothing has been sent to me. I prefer it that way. I don't like forums, guys, and I've been at several forums. I don't like forums where they beforehand they give the candidates the questions. And I'll give you a couple of examples. Some of the forums that we participated in last election, the BISD election, guys, some of the candidates, they had the questions. They knew exactly what they were going to be asked. And even still, guys, they had no answer. Even though they were reading from a bunch of little cards in the back. But again, not crying over spilled milk, folks. The people voted. The people voted for individuals that were going to be easily manipulated and controlled by the corrupt political machine that exists down here. Tough titters, man. It is what it is. Not a big deal. Good morning, good evening, a handsome good evening. So, yes, Linda, please get questions ready and ask away. Hello, Hilda Hermosa. Erasmo, saca los tacos. Tú invitas, yo voy. Lonnie! Love you, Lonnie. I wish you would have come out with me tonight. We would have been getting good. When is Maggie coming back? When she retires? I miss Maggie. I love Maggie. Maggie knows that. Evening, handsome evening, Kenina, hermosa, Kenina. In la política de church, we will be talking about the política de church tonight. Buenas noches, Cesareo. Good evening, everyone. Terry, good evening. I can't. Thank you. I like you, querido. Thank you so, so much. I greatly appreciate it, mi amor. Thank you. Good evening, Amelia. I like the frizzy hair. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I like the chicken fried steak and hot. I actually saw one passing by. Let me tell you, that thing looked pretty damn good. I was a little bit tempted in regards to getting chicken fried steak, but and yeah, they do have it well. One of the things that the chicken fried steak there at IHOP and a lot of these stores remind me of, guys, it does remind me of school's chicken fried steak. You all remember that? It wasn't all that great, but it was edible. Unlike a lot of the stuff there. Thank you, Erasmo. A good love you, Linda. Aquí listening to your show and making dinner for the fam. What are you cooking? Just curious. I'm ready just to mop squad. No mob squad, please. You don't worry. You'll be good. I'll be there. BISD 25% goal. Face-to-face students by April. Let me say, guys, I think that one of the things that a lot of the posts that a lot of the schools are placing out there are gearing individuals to push individuals to come back on to face-to-face education, learning. And look, guys, I the question that we need to ask ourselves, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on BISD. It's really a lost case. I'm not going to spend the time on BISD because not because we don't care, but at the end of the day, guys, there's not much that any of us can do much anymore. We had the opportunity to affect some actual change back in November. Again, people in Brownsville voted for Sylvia Atkinson, which doesn't surprise me, guys. One of the things that I think that a lot of people don't understand is nothing surprises me. It doesn't surprise me that people voted for Sylvia Atkinson's people. Not at all. That they voted for the corrupt political machine that exists down here doesn't surprise me at all. It is what it is. And again, is it safe for our students to go back? I don't see it. One of the things that I saw in, I think it's in Minnesota. Someone's going to correct me if I'm wrong. Minnesota or Minneapolis. Minneapolis, not Minneapolis, not Minnesota. One of the things that they sent me from Michigan. I hate Michigan. You started with an M. At least I didn't say Maryland. Guys, Michigan. Michigan is already up. Michigan COVID cases rise 105% among ages 10 to 19 in 4 weeks. That's what I'm afraid of, guys. Honestly, that's what I'm afraid of. And look, guys, at the end of the day, take into consideration, I'm not out here yelling and screaming every day in regards to BISD because it benefits Erasmo Castro in any way, guys, for students to stay home. It doesn't, guys. It really, really doesn't. My concern, and look, and I'll share this again, guys. I want everyone back on campus. And I think that a lot of people out there, a lot, if not all of our teachers on campus and all of our students, they want to go back as well. The real question that has to be asked, guys, is do you trust this current administration and this school board with the safety of your children? That's the question. If you trust them, more power to you guys. It's your call. It's your kids. I'm going to do to you like I do to my sisters and their kids. I love them all to death. Till that day que me falten el respeto. Once the day comes de que me falten el respeto, See ya. I love them to death. I'm not going to take crap from my nieces and nephews. And if I feel disrespected, so be it. It's my prerogative for being el tiro. But I was talking about BISD because it's concerning, guys. Look, they had a facilities meeting today, and I haven't gone over the meeting because I was doing some shopping. I actually went to Sunrise Mall. It's kind of a weird deal, but after eating at IHOP, I thought, you know what? Let me go to the mall. Let me buy something expensive. I, I actually went because I wanted to buy something expensive. We received the stimulus. I haven't really spent much money from the stimulus. I received the $410 from YouTube guys. So I said, you know what? Let me buy something expensive. Just to have that feeling of going into a store and buying something a little bit expensive. I was thinking maybe some shoes or something, some Vans, something. $60, $70. That's as most that I've ever spent. And I walk into the mall, guys, and I start to see that there's not that many individuals, but there was people, but not a lot. And then stores were closing. Guys, I didn't know, guys, that the mall closes at 7 o'clock at night. I had no clue. Honestly, I thought that they closed at 9. They close at 7 o'clock at night. And again, one of the reasons I don't know that, and again, maybe during the pandemic we knew that the hours were changed, but again, I haven't been up and around shopping, guys, at all. So I didn't know that the mall closed at 7. Did y'all know that the mall closes at 7? Had no clue. Didn't buy anything expensive. I went through the thrift store and I bought me this tie and I bought me a French fry wearing thing. I didn't plan. I didn't plan on showing it, but I did buy a French fry. Look at this, guys. French fry. And you're supposed to wear it like that. French fries. I love it, guys. French fries. Don't fall on the floor. Now, why would I buy a French fry uh, costume cutout thing? You never know when you might need a French fry costume thing. So it's kind of trippy because I was actually going to the mall to buy me some $60, $70 pair of shoes or something. And I wound up buying me some French fry cut up for $2. And you may not get it, guys, but people might not get it. That's pop pop art. It's pop art. I just have to figure out a place to put it in my office, guys. The studio is the pop art, and I love it. I also bought me some blue shoes, man. Some nice, mega nice blue shoes, and lavender jacket, and a mess load of ties, guys. So that's what I spent $26. That was my expensive shopping this afternoon. But I mentioned that because of the mall, guys. I didn't know that the mall was closing at 7 o'clock. It's crazy stuff. It's crazy. That's right. Let me get through the things. Present Eddie! Love you, Papa. Thank you. Good job. Good evening, my man. And hey, David, let me know when you're available, David, for a show. If you're available for a show, we'll bring you on, my man. You'd be amazing. I'm going to watch Manny Behind the Mic for the first time tonight. Good luck. Not that you need it. I appreciate that. Guys, let me say, I am pretty darn good at forums. If y'all remember correctly, guys, I know my stuff. And I do not shy away from the difficult questions. So it should be interesting. It should be interesting. I'm excited. I won't. It'll be interesting. So after last night's soccer joke, will Carlos and Frankie return? Don't be mean, man. You know it was a joke. Don't, please, guys. Don't be all overly sensitive with me. It was a little bit crass. I know it's maybe a little bit, but it was funny, man. Look, my kids out there, they know I love them, man. All of them, they know I love them. I go watch soccer games, basketball games, football games. Uh, it's the ballroom dancing, my band concerts, my theater. I support my kids. They know I love them, man. They know I meant no harm. It's just funny. You should see some of the stuff the kids throw out there on their own, guys. It's not like a rare. But again, I hope that most people knew that it was just a funny. I've noticed a funny trend in the West Side. Ever since they've been selling homes and businesses down there, they've been burning down. The building being utilized for the Sam Stadium expansion also burned down prior to demo. The light shop across the street as well. Come on, man. Let me tell you guys, one of the things about West Side Brownsville is that there have so many abandoned houses out there. It's not even funny, guys. I would tend to say that maybe there's an insurance scam going on, which at this point in time is probably the only way they're going to get any type of value from their homes out there. Guys, it's not a good situation. I'm also wanting to talk about the illegal aliens crossing over into the United States. We'll talk a little bit on it. Hopefully, we'll be able to go again. I plan to do a short show. We'll see what happens. As a teacher, I think we are all should be face to face by now. Oh, more power to you guys. And again, I respect that. You see, and that's one of the things I think people don't understand. I can respect that, guys. Other individuals have a different opinion in regards to face to face. More power to them. I think that everyone should be face to face. Do I think that this administration and this board are going to keep our students and our staff safe? Not even close. No, not even close. Uh, they didn't vote for them. They bought votes. There's a difference. There is a difference, guys. And I agree with you, David. And I think one of the things that's going to come out as soon as Marisa is able to speak a little bit more freely is the evidence in regards to what we've been saying. But let me say, guys, going back into the BISD race, let me say, guys, we did our best to expose the truth. And that's one of the reasons why on tonight's show, before coming onto the show, you probably saw where it said negative. We, the people, silent no more. Guys, I am getting those shirts made, guys. I'm making those shirts. So please break down with $15 for shirts, guys. It'll be just a little fundraiser for myself. Uh, but yeah, guys, because all of a sudden it's like this little cancel culture. Once you start sharing the truth about things, guys, then you're just being negative. And look, for the individuals out there that are conservative Republicans, guys, let me tell you, I don't get why individuals are so hard pressed in regards to the word Republican. Really, they're adamant in regards to the word Republican. It's just a damn word. Same thing as Democrats. It's just a damn word. Unfortunately for us here in our community, guys, we've had to deal with Democrats who have stolen from us, have taken from our children, that continuously want to take our resources because they're the ones that are in power, guys. They're the ones that control the elected positions out here, guys. Very, very hard for anyone that's Republican. Now, does that mean that the Republicans won't go out there and rob us blind? No, of course not. It's the same thing. I'm being consistent. It's the same thing. But you know what? And I got a message from a friend today. And I'll say this, guys. And they said, "Oh, Erasmo, well, there's a group of Republicans out there that want to meet with certain candidates out there. Have you? They reached out to you?" I said, "No, they haven't. I'll speak with anyone. I'll speak with a group of Democrats. I'll speak with a group of Republicans. I'll speak with a group of independents. I don't care, guys. I'll talk to anyone and everyone out there because it'll give me a platform, an avenue to hopefully reach individuals out there. But let me say, guys, I'm not hard pressed on. Oh, I'm a Republican. I'm a Democrat. I don't believe in that. I'm sorry, I don't. And if you hate Trump because he's a Republican, you got issues, guys. If you hate Pelosi because she's a Democrat, you got issues. Hate them because of the cruel, the unimaginable things that they say or things that they do. That is different, guys. But don't go blind on Pelosi just because you're a Democrat, and don't go blind on Trump just because you're a Republican. It doesn't do anyone good, guys. Be impartial. And anyway, so these folks were out there saying, well, we don't know if we want to meet with Erasmo because, he says things about Republicans. I say things about Democrats too. Are you crazy? Are y'all nuts? Guys, I am a constitutionalist. A constitutionalist! Conservative constitutionalist, guys, who supports everyone's right to do whatever the hell they want to do. This is still America. But let me say, guys, so Democrats don't like Erasmo. Republicans apparently might not like Erasmo. Look, guys, I'm okay. Let me say I'm okay. My girlfriend, like Jessica Tetro, won my heart. Did you get a Tesla? Did you get your donut? I didn't go. Thank you, Ben. Ben got angry. Thank you, Papa. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. With all due respect, as well, the people didn't vote for those rats. They all know what happened. I just hope that it can be proven later on. Yes, that's what's going to. Where's Frankie? I will not watch him if Shirley was not on. Hater. Love you, Ozzy. Good evening. El Gallo de Joe Valdez. I can't buy anything expensive. I just can't. Always feels like a waste. Yeah, I know. I just got into that little groove tonight. I don't know what it was. No stimmy here, so making cheese quesadillas for the family with beans. Hey, cheese quesadillas are amazing. No sabía. Nazareo, pásame oficina. The mall is the daycare for the tacuache. Yeah, no, best purchase yet. French fries. It is amazing. I love it. Soccer joke? You mean compliment? Yes. Is that what you will be giving out instead of chicken plates at the meet and greet? Yes, French fries. It's pop art, guys. It is amazing. Hey, Raz, Yana, Hermosa, and Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer! Miss you, Jennifer. I love French fries. Me too. Blue suede shoes. They look like blue suede shoes. They aren't blue suede shoes though. I'll show them tomorrow. They're beautiful. I love the French fries. Scott. Isn't it amazing? I am ecstatic, guys. This is crazy fun. Look at that. French fries. That is going on my wall, guys. On my wall as a piece of art. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't fall on the floor. I'm in love with it, guys. Literally in love with it. Thank you. And also making me laugh. You're so funny. I didn't even try that time. The joke was funny. If you're illegal, own it, baby. It was funny. Sorry, guys. I love y'all. Y'all know. Good evening, Erasmo. It's all good in the hood. Éxito en tu sudo. Love you, Papa. Gracias, Joku. Love you, Papa. Maybe many teachers find. Yeah, I agree with cousin It, and I agree. I want 4 T-shirts, or I will be mad. And cabeza de papaya is worthless. I enough people vote for the truth. Preach. Yeah, face to face is way easier than what a lot of teachers are doing now. What concerned me was that el cabeza de papaya, el Chabelo was out there trying to say that hey guys, these guys they don't want to work. It's not that. It's just that they want to be safe. The restaurant de Mariscos El Sirenito by Alton Glore and Arroyo Paredes is mysteriously burned down. Oh, I did not know that. La Snoopy me odia, but she can't live without me. Many teachers find face-to-face easier. 100%. I agree. I want to get to the $50 comment. What I heard is you cannot upgrade visually your home unless the Historical Association passes off on the changes. We can't even change colors unless they approve it, unless it's completely destroyed, like a fire. That is 100% right. And I mentioned this on a show sometime back, how a lot of the houses here, guys, if you wanted to change the windows and get newer windows for your home, you couldn't do it unless it went through the Historical Association. And that's madness, guys. Your home, you can't paint it because you have to go through the Historical Association. That's crazy. It's bizarre how popular Republican conservatives are in the valley. We sure do live in a bubble of tacos and food stamps. Hey, Bo, you're going to run for Vela seat? Yes, guys, it's historic. You better believe I'm running for Congress in 2 years. You better believe I'm running for Congress, and I am running as a Republican. Yes, definitely. No, without you ask people right now, hey, are you planning to run? Are you planning to run? And now that Vela announced that he's not running, are you planning to run? People go like, well, I don't know, but no, yes, of course I am. I definitely am running for Congress as a Republican. Good evening, Erasmo. Wanted to invite the BAZ community, family, and friends to go support the Hannah School Soccer. Yes! This Thursday, March 25th at Sam Stadium. This talented kids need all the support, especially for the school administrators. I will be there if it is safe and they are selling tickets. I will be there supporting my Hannah students. Republicans and Trumpsters ain't the same though. You can't have a conversation with a Republican, a Trump supporter, too far gone. I've had conversations with a lot of Trump supporters, guys, and it's not all that what the media paint out there to be, guys. Honestly, I mean, there's a lot of individuals out there that are diehard Trump supporters that are very, very well educated, guys. So it's not everyone. Let's not paint everyone with the same brush. Yes, you got your shirt, Papa. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ben. I love you, Papa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll make sure I'll have that shirt for you. Republicans are gullible, but Democrats are racist. I think again, I don't think Democrats are necessarily racist. I just think that they're all geared the same way. Good evening. Good evening. If both sides hate you, you're doing something right. You're in YouTube? Yes! Adriana, go look for YouTube at Erasmo Castro. Yes! Someone share the link with Adriana, please. Guys, as many of y'all can move to YouTube, perfect. Because I'm going to think that actually I lost one of my Facebook pages today. And I really think that what's going to happen is, guys, the way to go is YouTube. So please, good evening. Good evening. I voted for Trump because he's an alpha male, but I voted for Obama because we needed a gangster in the White House. Let me tell you, I'm going to say this: the United States needed a Barack Obama, and United States needed a Donald Trump. The United States did not need a Joe Biden. Erasmo, when you become mayor, can you please bring rallies down here? Yes, yes. I'll love way much more. You love me way much more. You had me at hello. Yeah, I'll do my best. In Mama's voice, ay, me vacuné, me duele el bracito mucho, mucho, mucho. But no, seriously, finally got the vaccine. Took about an hour wait time. Next dose in 3 weeks. God bless. Good job. Congratulations, Stu. We hope you get the feeling good. Good evening. Good evening. True, it hurts everyone. Republicans versus Democrats. It's like everyone's boarding the plane and one side of the plane hating the pilot and hoping he crashes and burns. We're all in the same plane. Exactly. Guys, we are all in the same plane. And look, and this is part of the problem, guys. When you stop seeing things in the reality of it all, and you start focusing on party, then you start making excuses for a lot of these individuals that there are no excuses for. And I'll give you all an example, guys. What happened to Cuomo? Cuomo's getting a pass, guys. 8 people, guys. 8 women have already accused Cuomo of sexual harassment, guys. 8. Can you imagine if that would have happened to a Republican, guys? Honestly, and not a party thing. If it had happened to a Republican, like Justice was it Kavanaugh, guys, they wanted to crucify him because one lady came out and stated that he had made some inappropriate comments, sexual comments against her. One! Donald Trump used the P word in private. It was very not appropriate. But everyone was while they're ready to crucify Trump. Everyone's giving Mario Cuomo a pass. And I'm very proud of a lot of Democrats that are coming out against him, man. I'm very proud. Guys, we got to stop this party identity, guys. Be for the people. I say just wait until the next school year to begin face to face. Year's already going to end. Not everyone's vaccinated yet. Some parents want to vaccinate their, and I agree with Snoopy, guys. Yeah, let's just wait till next year, guys. Just wait, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can't. Oh, Nadia, thank you so much. Shout out to my grandson, Bradley. Yes. Let me tell you guys, I am so very proud of Bradley. I have known Brad. I've been following Bradley for a while, guys, and he knows it. His family knows it. I've been out there posting on him. I am so proud of this young man, man. He will be coming out on Thursday with AOBE on their show, guys. He is on Sesame Street, man. He's from Brownsville, guys. One of our BISD students is on Sesame Street, man. That's amazing, guys. That's a dream come true. That is so good, and I am so excited for Bradley. Let me tell you, I am so proud, so excited. I did invite to see if he could come back onto the show, but we'll see what happens, guys. If he can, let me tell you, what an honor, guys! What an honor for our city. I'm so proud. Congratulations, Victoria. I am so proud. I say just wait till next year. Yeah, 100%. ¿Cuánto por las papas? I love them French fry thing. So how does it feel spending YouTube money? Sweet. Sweet. I didn't get to spend them. Are you focusing on illegal immigration because you are running for city commission? Any influence by Fox News, OAN, and other right wing propagandists? That's a good question. No, man. Let me say that I've been my platform, Mr. Nobody 956, has been consistent and the same for years. Even when I wasn't running for commish or running for Congress, because I will be running for Congress as a Republican as well. I don't buy into the right wing propaganda, and I don't buy into the Democrat left wing propaganda. I just don't. I just am concerned with our country focusing resources on individuals who do not go through a process. Guys, we all need to go through a process. And people out here, guys, es que ustedes se les olvida de dónde vienen. It's not that, guys. My grandparents, when they were going to, you know, do the citizenship, they went through a process, guys. A lot of the people out here, guys, they went through the process. I actually spoke to some people today. They're going to have to go all the way to Ciudad Juarez, El Paso, guys, in order to finalize their documentation, guys. Guys, more power to them, guys, but they're going through a process. How is it fair that we're interjecting into our community, into our society, tens of thousands of illegal immigrants coming into our country, guys? How? I mean, have we taken care of our homeless problem already here, guys? Have we taken care of our veterans? What have we done? Have we fixed the economical development non-existence here in the city of Brownsville yet? We haven't, guys. And part of the problem, Mr. Nobody, is that the city commission, as it is right now, and the mayor, they want to do the squirrel thing. They want to fool you into looking at a dumb rock. Oh, it's just a rock. They removed the rock. It's just a damn rock. And then they want to change the name of the Robert E. Lee Youth Center, guys. And then they're going to come for our churches. I guarantee you. So no, it's not a right wing propaganda. It's not a left wing propaganda. I don't hate Hitler Biden. I just think he's gacho. He's a cool cat. I like him. I tried to build downtown and couldn't because of the restrictions. Honestly, the city government under Mendes needs to change. It shouldn't be this difficult to build a home. It shouldn't, guys. But let me tell you, they are only focused on things that bring in money for them. They don't care about anybody else in the community prospering. They don't. Everyone to get vaccinated starting Monday. Vaccine is for everyone. No more phases. God bless. Guys. If you run for Republic QAnon, aren't you going against Mayra Flores? Let me say, I don't know Mayra Flores. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting up with Mayra Flores. But if she's going to be my opponent in the race for the Republican ticket, yeah, more power to us. Again, I don't know her. I don't have anything against her. It's a historic race. You better believe I'm going to be a part of the historic race. You're going to run against the Myra lady, not just Philemon, correct? Philemon is not seeking re-election. I voted for Trump, and I find Democrats to be brainwashed and sissies. The game is at 6:30 against Edinburgh South. There's no charge to go into the game. You said the magic word, Adrian. So Jessica Puente Bradshaw is coming on your show. I couldn't sworn saw it on her Facebook portal. Yes, and let me say, I wanted to apologize. I did speak with Jessica Puente Bradshaw today, and she was concerned that I had made mention that she didn't want to come on the show, and I will apologize. It might have been a miscommunication. I had requested to see if she would come on the show. I didn't hear back, and I took that as a don't want to come on your show, which is okay. I don't force anyone, but I will apologize. She will be with us tomorrow, guys. She will be with us tomorrow, and again, she's a friend, guys. She is a friend, and we're going to hear what she says, and she's going to answer our questions, guys. And again, there's a lot of things that we're going to probably be in agreement of. It's going to be an interesting show tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock. That fixing the streets from flooding. 100%. It's time to start sending all kids back to school. No, not yet. Not in my opinion. I would say let's start once that there's a plan in place. Let's start next school year. Look, school year's over, John. Yeah, yeah. Just keep them at home. When you're mayor, can you put a checkpoint outside? You want to get me in trouble, don't you, Don Pineapple? I miss Mike Pineapple. Ahí está, Don Pineapple. See you on Manny behind the mic. See you then, Stupid. God bless. Finish up. Yes, the liberal bias towards Cuomo and others is ridiculous. It is ridiculous, guys. And again, I just want a fair process. It's that simple. Trump policies on China are correct, but he was too soft on Russia. As a member of the House, you have to do what's best for your district. 100%, guys. And let me say that I agree. I think the stance in regards to China, the policies were right on point. I think we could have been a little bit harder on Russia. Why we weren't, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I don't think that Russia causes a lot of headaches as much as China was. Nadia, thank you. Love it. Thank you, guys. What about paying a stripper and denying it, or the fact that he sexually harassed a few beauty contestants? I don't care much for beauty pageants. I don't care much for beauty pageants. It's kind of, guys, you're a guy and you are at an event where everyone's running around in their bikinis, and honestly, do people not expect some type of uh, reaction? I know I might get in trouble because of that, but guys, honestly, guys, I don't care much for pageants, guys. Look, I don't mind the talent part of it. I don't mind the I love the trivia part of it, the question part. It's all that wild bikini stuff and everything. And again, nothing against women in bikinis. I love women in bikinis, guys. Well, not all women in bikinis. Women that actually look well in bikinis. I love women that look well in bikinis, like every other male out there. Just don't care for them, and I hate them even more with children. Sorry, guys. I hate children pageants. Don't care for them. It's wrong. I don't think people should do them. It's my take. Sorry, and I don't mean to offend anyone, but if you're asking me, don't. And what about paying a stripper? He's A man. And let me say, guys, is the stripper. As long as also look how the women who accused Biden of sexual harassment got treated. 100%, guys. And let me tell you, they tried to shove everyone under the bus. And look, Kamala Harris even came out and accused Joe Biden of being racist, guys, when she was running against him. Literally. When you become mayor, can you have SpaceX launch the BISD soup and board to Planet Nine? Maybe. Trump got away with his P word interview, but the interview Bush was kicked off his reporting show for it. Yeah, I feel it was Buddy, right? Buddy Bush, I think that's the guy's name. Yeah, I feel bad for the guy, man. I mean, the guy was just in the bus, had an open mic. Congratulations, Bradley. Yes, Bradley. Love you, Baba. Yay, Bradley. Yeah, she is awesome. I love him. Congrats to Bradley. Ya tengo la ketchup. ¿Para los tamales? My Mission High School. Ooh. Let me catch up with the comments. I remember when I was in high school, there was a girl that went to BISD and worked on Monsters Incorporated for Disney students need to follow their dreams. Yeah, guys, let me say, guys, one of the things that I think is very important, and one of the things that we need to learn, guys, you can become anything that you want. Just échale ganas, man. And stay away a lot from the partying life and look to the young kids out there, guys. Y'all are getting into relationships too early, man. Guys, parents, please don't encourage kids to go out dating at 14, 13, 14, 15, 16 years old. Nombre, man. Live life, kids. This There'll be a time later on for you to enter into all these relationships, man. Live life. Stop getting into relationships that they're on your teens. Enjoy them. And then you can be on Monsters Inc. You can be on Sesame Street. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Way to go, Bradley Freeman! To be a new face and character on Sesame Street is a mega honor. People who, when I was a kid, are now older adults and still on their best of luck. Best of luck, man. I'll be rooting for you, man. What's the difference between a constitutionalist and a Republican? I believe in the Constitution as it is written. I believe in our freedoms. I believe in the pursuit of happiness. We, the people, in order to form a perfect union, establish such security, domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and promote the blessings of a liberty to ourselves and our prosperity, to ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States of America. And I know that's the morning show, the Kids Rock show. But that's how I learned the Constitution, and I fell in love with the Constitution, guys. I appreciate the freedoms that this country has bestowed upon us, guys. All of us, and I will fight to protect the rights. And I'll give you an example, Gloria. Let me say, when in the city of Brownsville, they were fighting. They were trying to ban smoking in bars. I thought that was ridiculous. I mean, I used to really like bars, as y'all may know. But I thought it was ridiculous. And guys, I don't smoke. I do not smoke. And I went out there and I fought for the bar owners. I stood there with them, guys, and I fought for them. And I promoted their cause because I think people should have a right to choose. They should have a right to choose. If you don't like this bar because they allow smoking, then go to the next bar. Again, it's not that I was, and people were saying, well, that's why you're out there for it because you smoke. I don't smoke, but I will defend your right to light up a cigarette if you want. More power to you, man. Just don't do it in front of me. I don't care too much for the smoke. I have friends who smoke. But again, I'm going to fight for the right of individuals because I'm a constitutionalist, not a Republican, guys. And everyone should be a constitutionalist, Gloria. Everyone should follow, should love the liberties and freedoms that this country allots to us. Mr. Nobody, El Roman, who's that? Today, Mission SD wanted 12th graders, seniors to go back to campus. I said no, and Mika didn't want to attend either. She's not behind an assignment. She has a great second semester average. Why should she? She shouldn't. No one should. Homeless Americans will sleep on the streets while illegal immigrants sleep in cozy hotel rooms. That shows what the Democrat Party thinks of Americans. Let me say, guys, $86 million on hotel rooms, guys. Did y'all see that today? $86 million, guys, on hotel rooms. This is your money, folks. Your money to house illegal migrants, immigrants, illegal individuals coming into this country. $86 million, guys. It's a heap load amount of cash. John is right, guys. Let's take care of our homeless Americans, our veterans first. And once there is no issue, no problem, yeah, man, let's become the purse of the world, guys. It's that simple. Y Silvia, hasta el May 4th. I like one like and I'll rat out Trey Mendes. Come on, somebody please like or comment. Hi, Silvia. I hear 30 people are running for a Democrat seat. Yes. There, guys, everyone and their mother is going to be running for the Democratic seat. I will be running for the Republican seat for Congress. That is good news to hear. Canada is coming here. I'm so coming back. Yes. Thank you, Rosie. We are a nation. We as a nation must find a way to agree to disagree. Yes, because someone disagrees with you doesn't mean that they hate you. Yeah, and it doesn't mean that you're racist, or it doesn't mean that they're negative. They just disagree. It's okay to disagree. And he was the president. He wasn't the president when he made those comments. And again, not defending him. Just a fact. Teenage beauty pageant, underage girls. Yeah, don't care for them. And don't, worse, the little kid ones. Do not care for them, guys, at all. District 35 has been predominantly Democrat Party, but it's been changing more to Trumplican Party. Will you be open to big donor political contributions to increase your chances of winning? Uh, I have run every single race that I have run, Mr. Nobody, with no money whatsoever. I do not take money from special interests. I do not take money from vendors. If the money is coming in from individuals, I will take your money. If it is coming in from special interest or vendors, I will not take your money. I run my races from friends' money, my family's money, and my own money. What about sexually assaulting the congressional aide at the congressional gym? It's not a good thing. And again, anyone that's out there harassing, assaulting anyone, guys, sexually or any other which way, they need to be called out. What I hate is that every little word that comes out of people's mouth, people find disturbing. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if someone got offended because I put up a French fry poster. People offend too easily. Don't even go there. So now women are at fault for dressing in bikini? No. I didn't say that. But you see, this is the problem, Lucy. People will always take it that way. People will always say, "Well, you see, oh, then you're saying that it's a woman's fault." And I knew that somebody's going to always say that. I didn't say that. I said I don't care for it. People dressing up in these look, guys, and I'll give you an example, Lucy. Spring break. You got women twerking, showing their boobs. You got everything out there. Guys maybe showing their butts and their boob and their little Twinkies out there también. Who knows, guys? But mostly it's females, guys. And I'm not saying, look, no one should be assaulting anyone. But let me tell you, if you don't expect to get gawked at because you're wearing very minimal clothes, I mean, what are you doing, honestly? No, it's not a, oh, well, it's that you're saying it's their fault. I didn't say that, Lucy. at all. What I'm saying is, you put a guy whose hormones are raging, who hasn't gotten any from his wife and for God knows how long, you put him in a room full of women, beautiful women with bikinis, and there's going to be a little bit of gawking. There's going to be a little bit of, there's going to be a little bit of that. Isn't there? It's natural. So no, I knew somebody was going to say this. No, that's not what I meant. The same thing. I don't think people should be parading around children in pageants either. That's my point. I don't care for pageants. I'd rather have Mika continue studying from home so she can begin her volunteer contract reference beginner resume at 18 and begin college weekends, trips, placement, enrollment. 100%. I'm a writer, story creator. I'm a musician, violinist. I have a lot of faith in God. I read the Bible a lot. More power to you, Rodrigo. God bless you, Papa. Irma, Rodrigo, both. I'm not sure which one. Irma or Rodrigo. Oh, whoever is it. I don't know if it's Irma or Rodrigo, but more power to you. So, looking at underage girls while dressing is the fault of pageant themselves. No, I just don't care for pageants. It's not a beauty pageant, it's a scholarship program. I don't know. When is Sylvia going to court? May the 4th. Why didn't he say sorry? The senator that was accused of harassment during Trump's presidency stepped down. Trump should have taken that as an example, yet reps turned the other way. I don't think reps turned the other way. Look, the accusations that you're referring to, Lucy, came when he was running for president. He got elected. Again, go through the process. Diana, yeah, the movie. It's good geniality. I should have thought of that. A third party should form one based on common sense, not party lines. Uh, Let me say that was one of my hopes for this area. Oficina. Damn Constitution's been amended 27 times. Will be amended again. Don't kid yourselves. Awesome. Guys, awesome. Hey, Benny! You should start investing in buying chickens from Joe Valdez to start getting votes with the important people of the valley when you run for Congress. The Democrats are cheap. Let me say, guys, one of the things that I experienced while running is that people will always say, "You've got to go meet with these people." I don't do that. I do not do that. People can come and meet with me. I don't mean to say that arrogantly. I just don't care. BID should fire Chavelo and hire Oprah. I'm back, homie. Randy, my man. It's good to have you back. Hello, cheese. Exactly my thoughts, John White. Meanwhile, illegals are sleeping in hotel rooms while U.S. veterans and homeless are in need of a hot meal and proper health care. Country first, Biden. 100%. Yeah, but your narrative is both parties are full of crap. Yeah, they are. You make excuses. How did I make excuses for the Republicans? Uh wait. How did I make excuses for the Republicans? Let me tell you. One of the things that I appreciated about one of the things that I appreciated about what's his name, Trump, was that he did try to overhaul the VA. Tried, emphasis on tried, guys. At least in regards to speeding up. I don't make excuses for anyone. You know me, Mike. Bronzo is in District 34, and Mr. Nobody, take 30 seconds to at least know what district you are in. OCD ambiguous gay Roman. I'm not here, Richard Steamboat. Oh, I didn't know that. Now I know why Steamboat said that. Yes, money is good. $8,600 million. What a slap in the face. I agree. We must help the veterans who sacrificed their lives to save us all. 100%. Typo. Thank you, David Smith. Your grammar, you grammar Nazi. Joe Biden's wife, Jill, was his son's babysitter. And when Lily Hand's Joe first wife got in a car accident, Joe, then when his wife and daughter Jill moved in, Joe later got married. So tell me how Trump saying grab them all by the is worse than that. I think they're both not too good. Nobody helped our parents when they immigrated to this country. They went through exactly, guys. Go through the process. That's all we're saying. Go through the process. It's like the girl at Walmart with short dress, nalgas, all out saying, "What are you looking at?" I'm going to get in trouble for this, guys. But when the pandemic started, we talked about las viejas fodongas, guys. The viejas fodongas that walk around Walmart, walk around HEB, with 6, 7 children, and showing el ombligo lleno de pelucita. Guys, don't do that. Same principle, guys. Same principle. If you don't want no one looking at your ombligo with pelucita, cover that thing up. Cover it up. My opinion, it is so horrendous and distasteful for Claytons to post the spring break contest videos online. Those videos will come back to haunt those young ladies in their future. Let me tell you, I saw a couple of the twerking videos out there. Some people should not be twerking, guys. And I don't know how people actually go out there and find that, like, wow. There is a third party, libertarian. I think I would probably be more towards a libertarian than anything else. But I don't know about the party. I just like to be different. I'm an independent. Unfortunately, Texas doesn't accept that. I accept that for you. Don't worry. See ya at 10:30. I might actually run home. Good evening, Johnny. Casa, that's my man. Dr. Z was our Oprah. You get a car. You get a car. It's so true. Texas 35 is represented by Lloyd Doggett. Lloyd Doggett. I actually want to think about Lloyd Doggett. Guys, let me say, there it was a satirical cartoon that came out. Philip, what is the filibuster? Isn't that when you go out just talking? This is being accurate about what you say. Yeah. This cartoon came out, and I want to share it. Good evening, Monica. Good evening. Good evening. Let me share this cartoon with you. The continuing saga of Brownsville's own dynamic duo, Carlos Elizondo and Erasmo Castro. I appreciate that, guys. Not satisfied wrecking havoc at BISD, our dynamic duo of Carlos Elizondo and Erasmo Castro proceeded downtown Brownsville with the city administration in their line of sight. Dun, dun, dun. This is cute. I appreciate it. And it has us blowing up BISD now that we want to blow up the city. I'm not going to answer for Carlos at all. But let me say this, guys. I am the only sitting board member to have ever walked into the office of the FBI. It was me. I went to the FBI. I messaged the FBI regularly while I was sitting on the board. I fought for you, the people. I took no money from vendors to run a campaign. I worked for you. So, if that's the legacy that I had while at BISD, more power to me. I fought. I stood up against Sylvia Atkinson and Drew Brown, Baltasar Salazar, The corrupt individuals at the district. I stood up to them and I supported, I promoted our students and our staff. So I'm proud. Yeah, picture that Manny Roman. I actually put that on my Twitter. They won't ban me on Twitter. So, thank you, Nadia. As a woman, it would be easier for me to say, "How dare you blame me or label me based on my clothes?" But I don't, because I understand and I believe in your stand. Yeah, no, and I don't, guys. But I just don't like pageants. Have no use for them. Don't care for them. I'm not blaming individuals for going into pageants. I don't care for kids pageants. Just don't. This is just my personal thing. Uh, that cartoon tells me that people are already going to start getting ready to throw mud our way. Guys, I can take it. I'm very, very proud of my stance while on the board. I did great things for the district while on the board. I brought back strawberry milk. That in itself should get anyone elected. But I'm very, very proud of what we did on the board. There's something else that I want to talk about before I closed up tonight. The time went by very fast. Guys, y'all know I support all women in their endeavors. Sometimes we need someone to shake things up to show us what's going on. Yeah, guys, and let me say, man, este, I'm transparent, guys. I am transparent. I I am transparent. I love my community. I will always tell you the truth. I would not shy away from my mistakes, and I'll come back and I'll apologize if I made a mistake or if I offended people. But again, guys, I'm a constitutionalist. Democrats are systematically removing citizens' rights. They are removing your right of free speech, your right to bear arms, your right to profit from education and hard work, your right to own your own religions and political beliefs. Uh, I do not care for a lot of the things that are being said are going to come our way because of the liberal wave, the socialistic wave. I don't care for them at all. Think about it. The 86 million for Los is stimulating the hotel industry. Then they can start training on how to clean hotel rooms and be gardeners. I hope you're joking, because I know a lot of people that are already here in the United States that would die to have those jobs. Strawberry milk gave everyone COVID-19. No, I cut it off with all those ads. I need the money. Get off the Democrat crap. They all suck. They all suck. All of them. I watch your 9 a.m. show during my lunchtime, but I'm bombarded with ads every 3 minutes. It'll just subscribe to YouTube and skip the ads. Sorry, I'll try to limit. I just don't know how to do it. I'll try to limit the ads this morning. Tomorrow for tomorrow morning. Sorry, just skip ads. Skip ads. Skip ads. Skip ads. Sorry, peppermint patty. But yeah, Ben is right, guys. They're all the same. They're all the same. The Mexican justice system not meant to consume strawberries. Puro horchata. Horchata. Erasmo, the students love strawberry milk. I know you did good. I was cafeteria lady for 15 years in McAllen, Edinburgh, and Mission Iced Tea. Yes. Amen. Peppermint Patty, you can download ad blocker called Unlock Origin. Do I still get credit? I did the same thing, Patty. Unlock Origin, not blocked by BISD. They're putting those illegals in hotels and they won't let my housekeeper cross the bridge. You pay your housekeeper $10 an hour? Can you send her my way? Guys, I'm going to end it tonight. Unblock origin. I concur. Don pineapple. What about fresas con crema? Yum 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 yum. Me encanta. Guys, I'm going to end it tonight because I do have to do Manny's show at 10:30, so it gives me a little bit of time to get ready. I'll be doing it from where I'm sitting now, so I don't have to do much else out there. Guys, we can agree. $10 a day. Damn, bro. Definitely send her to my house. No, that's not enough money, but guys, we can agree to disagree, guys. We got bigger fish to fry out there, and I hope I didn't get one of my Snoopy gangs members upset. Guys, we got bigger fish to fry, and y'all should know me by now. There's not a misogynistic, racist, homophobic bone in my body. I love them all of them, every one of them. I am no racist, no misogynist, no homophobe. Just want what's right for my community. I am Erasmo Castro, and I'm running for city commissioner of the city of Brownsville, and I will be running for Congress. And I'm proud. You're amazing, Erasmo. Love you, man. Keep being you. Love you too. Guys, have a great, great evening. If you can, I'm an equal opportunity hater. I hate everyone equally. Guys, if you can, join us on Manny's show tonight at 10:30. I will be sharing it as soon as it gets out live. Any questions you may have, y'all can ask from there. I'm sure that other people will be going on, those individuals that I don't necessarily have on my page, which should be interesting. I will answer anything and everything out there. Tomorrow morning, guys, at 9 a.m. in the morning, please come back on. Sing it, Erasmo. I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. It's one of my favorite songs. I love you guys. I do. You know I do. And I appreciate y'all's support. I appreciate y'all coming on at 9 o'clock and at 9 o'clock in the morning. I appreciate you all subscribing, getting other people to subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for putting up with me. I greatly appreciate it. I am here for you, and I appreciate you being there for me regularly. Trying to hide the mic. Guys, stay safe. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Nadia. And thank you, Kat. I appreciate the donations. Guys, hand sanitizer, face coverings, social distance, guys. I love you all. Thank you. Guys, be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. God bless.